Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see messages for Aquarius. So watch this video if you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement if you want to have a personal reading, link in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram where I keep on sharing a lot of remedies, switch words, for career, reconciliation, love, finance, and so much more, then you can just go to my Instagram. The name is popping on the screen here, and also the link is in the description. So now, without a further ado, let's start your reading. Aquarius, give me the energy for Aquarius, please. So we have the Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords showing up for you. So I see a lot of confusion when it comes to a situation. Something is not going as you wanted it to. So you had hopes or you had wishes that something is going to go as per my plan, like this, like that, blah, 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 blah. But now I see something or someone kind of let you down. I see you were really hoping for getting some sort of help from somebody, or you were really very sure of somebody. You were like, yeah, this is my person and this person can never let me down. This person will never do anything to break my heart or whatsoever. But I see the same person has kind of betrayed you, disappointed you, and something very unexpected has happened in your life. I see something came to light and you quite did not expected it, and now you feel like a victim in your own mindset. I see things are not going as per the plan. It's causing a lot of anxiety. Some of you are having sleepless nights these days, and you feel as if you're very, very stuck. You don't know what to do, and you feel like there is no way out of the situation. Some of you also need to focus on your spending habits. Maybe you're spending a lot, and that is kind of creating a mismatch, and your budgeting is not proper, and because of that you're not able to see what can you do more. You might also have some financial constraints, and then you will feel depleted. So better than that, try to focus on what you can do about the situation and improve thereon. All right, number one. Yeah, I see somebody is very in and out of your life. This person surely has a lot of passion, but passion is the only thing that they have to offer you. Like, this person is good when it's about fun talks, games, roaming here and there, but when it comes to commitment, this person does not know how to handle it. Somebody you're dealing with is very immature. This person tries to play games with you. They just try to keep you busy. They try to keep you confused. They're not giving you the kind of commitment that you're hoping from them. That is why you feel very depleted and disappointed in the situation. Some of you, maybe you popped up the question of commitment and this person did not give you a clear answer, and now it's kind of brain fucking. You're like, what the hell just happened? I see all of this is draining you a lot. These days, you're just feeling very, very drained. And now you just want to get out of this. You want to free yourself. You want to start something new. You're very desperate to have a new beginning in life because you feel that what's the point of going in circles in this situation? Rather, let me do something more meaningful with my life. So some of you are trying to find new opportunities in career or finance. You're just trying to do new things. You're trying to do multiple things at one time because you want to get out of this very depleting, draining energy. You're trying to basically balance your life again, and you're just very focused on your money. So money is an area of concern for you. Maybe because of your past mistakes that you've done in your money department, now you really want to be very serious in your taking care of your money and just planning things ahead, which is a good thing. I see some of you, because you're very determined in searching for opportunities to make more money. The opportunities are going to find you in return, and I see your money department is improving greatly. Some of you very much focused on your self-love and healing and that kind of thing. You're taking care of yourself. So from the Nine of Swords energy, you're coming to Nine of Pentacles energy, which is really, really good. So from having sleepless nights, panic attacks or whatsoever, you're now focusing on your own self. You're like, fuck this person, I need to take care of my mental health, which is good. Really, really good. So I see you are basically taking a whole new direction in your life. You have realized your past mistakes. You don't want to repeat them, and you're trying to take a new direction in life. You know that this person or this situation was making you very happy and it was keeping you stuck. But now you're unburdening yourself and you're basically coming out of this burden or this chained environment where you were feeling like a victim. You're breaking some sort of cycle. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you're very focused on your money. Some of you are just trying to divert your attention to your work. So you're basically using that pain and frustration of your love life into your work to create something more meaningful and beautiful. So you're very focused on your money and stability, career, And some of you, you do not want to repeat your past mistakes. You've learned your lesson and you're implementing the lesson to make your life beautiful ahead. You're also guided by your intuition. So some of you, if you are tempted to make an impulsive decision, because I see that there could be someone around you who might actually tempt you to make a wrong decision or just try to lure you into something, before making any sort of that decision, pay attention to what your intuition is trying to tell you, because I see your intuition is trying to guide you about something. It's trying to warn you about something and you need to pay attention. All right. I also see that you are hiding your emotional discomfort. All of this has really pained you, isn't it? But the good thing is that you're hiding everything and you're just looking for new beginnings in life. You are like, bygones are bygones and now I have to focus on myself. So you're being very, very practical and optimistic about future. And you're doing what you can do. So you're just trying to fix whatever you can fix, and rest you're just leaving on the universe, God, or whatever you believe in. Okay, what was the blockage with this person that Aquarius was dealing with? What was the blockage? 7 of Pentacles. This person was very slow in their approach. I see one day they were very fast and the other day they were very slow. I see somebody was just taking things very, very slow. So this person was all talks and no action. And this person was creating unnecessary drama in your life. Maybe some of you, this person involved a lot of other people in the situation, and that kind of ruined the connection. So their friends or family, a lot of opinions basically got involved, and that created drama. Some of you, this person has a very big ego, and that kind of ruins the connection. This person is also very cold in their approach towards you. Hierophant. Some of you, maybe this person was from a different culture, religion, so that is why their family was creating drama. Or they told you things like, this does not happen in my culture, I was just not ready for commitment, I now realize, something like that. But what is the good thing? The good thing is that you are not bothered as much. Like, I can understand that mentally it is depleting, but you are still trying to fix yourself. Like, rather than fixing someone else, you're trying to fix your own self. You're trying to get inwards, you're trying to find answers within yourself, you're trying to heal yourself, you're trying to ground yourself, you're just trying to find a light in your own life, which is a good thing, Aquarius. Okay, what is this person's energy towards my Aquarius? You're also trying to balance your life. Like, balancing is such a key. The good thing here is that no matter what is happening outside of you, inside you're just trying to balance your own self. You're very in tune with yourself, is what I see. Or at least you're trying. This person's next action towards my Aquarius, what are they doing? World card. Some of you, this person stalks you on social media. Yeah, see? This person is trying to keep tabs on you. So they are showing to you that they have moved on, but this person is still stuck on you, and they try to keep tabs on you on social media. And they know that you know about their games. So this person was playing a game and they know that you know. They're kind of ashamed as well to come towards you because they know. See? This person is not able to confess to you because they are like, oh my God, Aquarius knows my games. This person is still not able to make up their mind. They're confused as fuck. However, they would want to have a cooperation. They would want to talk at least. I don't know about commitment, but this person wants to talk. They want to have a mutual consent or mutual agreement on something, but they're not able to make up their mind. Some of you, when you talk to this person, they might also tell you things like, what happened between us? It was nothing serious. Why are you taking it so seriously? So for them, nothing has happened. For you, a lot has changed. You have completely transformed as a person. Because, the problem is narcissistic people, they never agree that they have done a damage. What is Aquarius feelings for this person? 2 of Cups, you still love them? Don't try to tell me otherwise in the comments. If not, then why are you watching a tarot video? Go watch Netflix. You are just hoping for this person to be more mature. You want an equal give and take. You feel that this person can grow up. You feel that this can still be fixated. However, you're deeply hurt. You're deeply hurt, but you still are connected. Alright, what's going to be the outcome here? This person stalks you. They're acting very cold, but they're stalking you. They are. I see they would want to talk to you for sure. So expect some sort of message. I see some of you are at a distance, so it's a long distance connection. This person would want to reach out to you to talk to you. However, this person is not giving you what you want, so this person kind of keep you hanging. They just try to sideline you. They just are all about themselves. So first they will think about their comfort and then they think about other people's comfort. So that is a problem with them. And you know that this person does that. You know their games. You have seen through their games. I see they want to talk. Some of you, this person is going to call or message or something. Or they might just come travel, see you. This person is full of shit, to be honest. 6 of Wands. What kind of victory are they hoping for? Like, this person is hoping for victory with you. Like, seriously? After all the drama? What kind of a jerk is this person? I'm sorry. Some of you are married to this person. That might be a problem. Because there are still cultural ties, you know. Message for Aquarius, please. They want to talk. I see this person. Yeah, see? Romantic. How do they have romantic? Yeah, I think some of you are married to them or you wanted to get married. Very soon I see this person is going to talk to you. They still have romantic feelings. So this idiot right here has romantic feelings for you. After all the games, after all the ghosting, they would try to convince you that they are still here for you. So let me know how it goes. I'll be waiting for your comment. And we'll see you in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. It means the world to me. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.